Welcome to this week's review. If you're new around here, I created this channel as there just simply wasn't one like it. If you haven't already, check out my channel trailer here. I explain what makes most drinks vegan unfriendly and a bit more about my journey. If you want to know what drinks are suitable for you, I'd love for you to stick around, and you can do this by subscribing and put in the comments your favourite vegan alcohol-free drinks and I'll review them for you. So as always, with lagers and beers, I taste from the can first, then I try it in a glass just to see which method or which way I prefer. So this week's is the Budweiser Zero. I've actually got a dent in the can because, as you would see from the video clip, that it was actually very difficult to actually open. And the reason for this is I put it down showing the logo, but actually it's a bit skew-if. You can see there that actually normally cans you can drink from the front effectively, but the ring pull was in the wrong place. So when I tried to open it, it was a little bit harder than I'd anticipated. Anyway, cheers. It's not great, I'll be honest. The first sip reminded me a lot like Shandy Bass, if you've ever had that as a kid. Got a sort of a little bit of a taste, but it's real gentle. Primarily tastes sort of a lemonade. That's what it was like on the first sip, but slightly cheating. I've had this before, and I thought this isn't sort of how I remember it. But after the second taste, it basically brought back how I remember it. You get split second taste of, I don't know, yeast, but then it's very quickly just tastes watery. I mean, it's 0% alcohol, 0% sugar. I'll be honest with you, there's absolute no taste to this whatsoever. Now, if you're not one that likes a strong kick from a beer or a lager, then this might actually well be for you. But from the can, it effectively just tastes like fizzy water. See, I've got that Shandy Bass kick again. But yeah, the aftertaste, it's just like fizzy water. I just wanted to confirm that I'm not really being that harsh. I wanted to take a third thing. So, in a glass, is it any better? Again, like most alcohol-free beers, it's 330ml. I wish they'd make them a bit bigger, to be honest with you, but maybe that's something for the future. Here we go. There's a bit of a head on it, actually. Quite impressed by that, but here we go. So yeah, there is that kick initially, but it very quickly just becomes like soda water on your tongue. It's I certainly couldn't have a session on that. It's really not great, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's really not great. So as I've already mentioned, things like this bother me. The ring pull is in the wrong place. I'd like the ring pull to actually be, so you open it like that, but unfortunately you don't. Unlike a previous beer that I've reviewed in the past, which was the Brewdog Punk alcohol-free, the actual ingredients and things like that, they're more visible. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you can actually get the ingredients, whereas with the Brewdog Punk alcohol-free, you'd need a magnifying glass. There isn't any allergens on here. I'm wrong. Actually, the allergens in this one is barley malt. So you've got water, which doesn't say, but it feels like it's 95% water. Barley malt, rice, hops, and natural flavourings. So this is actually brewed in Belgium. Budweiser is quite a famous American company though, isn't it? Or is it? Could be wrong there. I'm pretty sure Budweiser's from America. Similar to Brewdog, who are a carbon negative brewery. These guys are advertising that 50% recycled aluminium and brewed with renewable 100% electricity. So again, probably not that much of an environmental impact as some beers, which is good. So yeah, all in all, not great. Out of 10 from a can, 4 from a glass, 3. Like I said earlier, not one that I could have a session on. I certainly won't be turning up to a barbecue with a crate of these, that's for sure. Anyway, if you want to help this channel grow and help me help you discover all of the amazing alcohol-free drinks out there, you can do so by placing in the comments the drinks you'd like for me to review. Also, not expected and not necessary, but if you want to contribute towards my bar bill, then I've left a link in the description below. Check out this video to see if I like it more or less than the Budweiser Zero. As always, thanks for popping by. I'll see you soon.